Hi, my name is Cornelia. I'm 14 years old and living in Sweden. I have started to think about my grades and what I'm going to do when I'm older. Maybe I'll get married, even have a family, move somewhere in the world, be famous. Maybe I even get a car, even though I get car sick. Where I live, I can easily plan my future. I can get married and have a big family. Not everybody wants that kind of future, but many do but can't. I would consider myself lucky to live in a country I can. Sweden only have 9 million residents. I can easily have a big family here. But what if Sweden have a population of 40 million? I wouldn't be able to have a big family. Nobody would. Just because there lived so many people here. When I'm talking about a big family, I'm not talking about 7 children. I'm talking about more than one. But what if I live in China? Would my future plans be destroyed? Yeah, I guess so. Because in China there's a one-child policy, which means that you only can have one child. If I'm thinking from my heart, I think it's a stupid idea. If people want to have more than one child, let them. Don't take their happiness away. But if I'm thinking with my brain, I think it's an okay idea, because if there wasn't a one-child policy, China would be overpopulated, and that just wouldn't be good. In China, there's people everywhere. It doesn't matter where you are or if it's day or night. You will never be alone. China has a population of 1.3 billion people, and that's pretty much. But China is also a big country. Every minute, 34 children are being born in China. But just because there is a one-child policy, that doesn't mean people are just stopped making babies. People have to satisfy their needs. And that's why China is doing 1,500 abortions every hour. If you already got a child, you need to abort the other child with force or without, you still have to do it. The mother can't do anything about it. They are just intruding her body with tools. The mother will clearly go in depression, but that's just how it works in China. The Chinese government came up with the one-child policy, and that prevented 400 million births from about 1980 to 2011. But still kind of weird that 76% of the Chinese population supports the policy. Wonder if the people they asked wanted or had kids. But the policy got much hate from other countries, but also from their own. The government said it would consider allowing couples to have a second child, and that's good. If the government said they would consider allowing couples to have a second child, what will happen in about 10 years? Maybe it won't be a child policy at all. I can't tell you, but we just have to wait and see. That's all I got to say. Bye.